What does 2023 hold for pre-orders? We are going to find out next. Hello everyone, welcome to the Watchtower, and today I'm going to be going over my upcoming pre-orders for 2023. This is everything that I have as of right now pre-ordered coming in on 2023. That could change. I could add some more stuff as stuff gets released, or stuff that I'm on the fence about I might pre-order to get in. But as of right now, this is the list of the items that I have coming in. So we are going to go through these by company. I'm going to talk a little bit about each one, and we're just going to jump into it right now. So starting out is what I have coming in for XM Studios. And I have one XM Studios piece coming in as of right now, and that is the 1/6 scale Reverse Flash Classic Costume. This is one that I've been wanting to get a Reverse Flash in my collection for a while. They did the one for the Rebirth line. I really didn't like it. There was just some things. I don't really like that Rebirth costume and everything. So when they revealed this one for the Classic one, I decided to jump on it. I really like the Classic. I really like the classic outfit, I like the pose, I like everything. I'm really excited to get it in. The only little bit of a disappointment for me was that the 1/6 scale doesn't come with both torsos like the 1/4 scale does. I really wish they would have included both torsos, but it is what it is. I'm just really excited to have a Reverse Flash coming into my collection to pair with my villains and everything, and to have, facing off against my 1/6 scale Flash. So very excited to get that in. So that's all my XM Studios pieces. Now we're going to move on to Sideshow. And just like with XM, as of right now, I only have one Sideshow piece on pre-order. And that is the Batman and Catwoman diorama 1/5 scale statue. A little bit in between the scales I usually collect, because I go 1/6, 1/4, a little bit in between, but I really liked this when they revealed it last year. So I really wanted to get this in. I thought it was just a nice looking statue. I love the look of Catwoman. I love Batman. I really like that Batman. Like, if they sculpted a similar Batman to that in 1/4, just Batman myself, that's the 1/4 scale Batman statue I've been waiting for. But really like it. Excited to get it in. I think it's a very nice looking piece, so I can't wait to get that in. It looks great. And that's it for Sideshow as of right now. Moving on now, we will touch on what I have coming in for Tweeterhead. And this year, just like last year, the bulk of what I have coming in is Tweeterhead. I find myself slowly, more and more, moving directly into just primarily Tweeterhead. I like what they're doing. I like the characters they're releasing. I've heard whispers and stuff that this year is going to be huge for them. They're really going to change the game and release some really big characters that people haven't done before. So I'm excited to see what that is. Hopefully we get some Bat villains in 1/4, because I'd love to round out my Bat villain display in 1/4 scale. So hopefully they're doing that. But we're not talking about the future right now. We're talking about what I have on pre-order, which I guess is still kind of the future. But what's guaranteed to be, released, not what's hypothetically going to be released. So let's get into that. So the first one that I have on pre-order right now is the Poison Ivy green variant 1/6 scale by Tweeterhead. This is one that I have the original. I have the classic one with the regular skin and everything. When they revealed the variant, I'm like, I think I might like that variant more. I'm going to have to pick that up. So, picking up the variant, going to have that in. We'll do a comparison between the variant and the original, and might be getting rid of one of them. We'll see what happens, but I really like the look of that variant. I like the green skin. I've always been a bigger fan of a green skin Ivy. She just looks more dangerous and more deadly when she's green skin and compared to normal, just Caucasian. So very excited to get her in. She's looking very nice. And then my next one that I have on pre-order from Tweeterhead is their Jon Stewart 1/6 scale Maquette. This is one that actually should be shipping fairly soon. They're saying that by the end of January, this one should be should be shipping out. So I'm hoping I get this, January, February in. But this is one that I've had on pre-order for the longest. This has been on pre-order for a while. I think June of 2021. So he's been on pre-order for a really, really long time. I'm excited to get him in. He's looking really, really cool. I'm excited to expand the Green Lantern line and get more Green Lantern statues in. I think he's going to look really good with the Green Lantern statues I have, and I'm excited to see where Tweeterhead goes, if they release like a Sinestro, a Kilowog, Kyle Rayner. I'd love some more Green Lantern characters to add to my collection. Atrocitus, I would love an Atrocitus in 1/6 scale. That would be so, so cool. But moving on from Jon Stewart, my next Tweeterhead pre-order is the Wonder Woman maquette. And this one I think is looking very, very nice. I really love the base on this. I love the pose and everything. I am a little iffy from the pictures of the face sculpt. I'm not sure how I feel about the face sculpt, but I think that as much as the original Tweeterhead Wonder Woman is a nice piece, she's a little too beauty model, a little too glamorous for me. She doesn't look like a warrior. This one looks like a warrior. She looks like she's ready for battle, or she's just completed a battle. She's fighting the forces of Ares. So I'm really excited to get her in. I think she'll look really good with the 2.0 Justice League characters and everything, and look really good in the collection. So I'm excited to get her in. She has a big piece. I think she's like 27 inches tall with the spear and everything and the sword. I think she's like 27 inches tall, so it's going to be interesting to see where. We'll have to probably move her around to figure out where to display her, but I am looking forward to getting her in. And then my next Tweeterhead piece is the Scarecrow Tweeterhead piece. This is one that was on my video for last year too for pre-order, I believe. Yeah, I think so. This is one that I've been waiting on again for a while. I pre-ordered this in December of 2021 with rewards points I had left over. So this is one that I've been waiting on for a while. Was one I was initially not going to get in because it is 1/6 scale. And I'm like, no, I'm only going to collect villains in 1/4. But I had the rewards points. I was like, you know what? This is such a cool looking piece. I might as well pre-order this and see how it looks. And still, he looks awesome. I'm really excited to get him in and see how he looks, with some of these other 1/6 scale Bat villains, Poison Ivy, Joker. Really excited to get him in and see how he looks like. The pictures of him, he just looks phenomenal. So excited to get him in and add him to the collection. Probably still a little ways away. I think he's supposed to be shipping in May or so. But really looking forward to when he comes in. And then as of right now, the last thing that I have on pre-order is the Aquaman maquette 1/6 scale by Tweeterhead. This is one, as soon as I saw this when they revealed it at San Diego Comic-Con last year, I'm like, this is one, no matter the price, this is the Aquaman statue I've been waiting on. I have to get this one in. It looks absolutely phenomenal in the collection. I think it looks awesome. I love the pose of it. I love what they did with the engineering of him, like he's coming out of the water and everything, holding the trident behind him. I'm very, very excited to get him in. I think he's going to look great with the rest of the Tweeterhead 1/6 scale pieces. And that should be, after I get him in, that will round out the main 7 of the Justice League once I get him in. So I'm really excited to have the main 7 of the Justice League finished in a scale. I've been waiting. I want to get it done in 1/4 scale with Sideshow, Been waiting for all these ones to have all these different lines of ones that I've started to collect. Kotobukiya, DC Direct, DC Collectibles, all these ones I started to collect to get this 1/4 scale Justice, to get this complete original set of the Justice League, and Tweeterhead is finally going to be able to finish it for me. So I'm so excited, I'm so grateful for Tweeterhead to finally be able to have the original 7 Justice League members all together finally this year. It's going to be such a relief. Super excited for this piece. This might be my most anticipated statue of the year. Not just because it'll complete my Justice League, but also because I just think it's an awesome looking statue. It looks such a great job. It really just shows that Tweeterhead is just upping their game and taking it to the next level. So very, very excited to get him in. Like I said, he's probably my most anticipated piece of the year. That and the Jon Stewart maquette, I'm also very, very excited to get that Jon Stewart maquette in. Some of that's probably more because this should be the next one I get in. But I've really liked that one for a while. Really excited to get him in and get him into my collection. But guys, that'll do it for me. That is my collection so far. I have 7 pieces on pre-order. Some of them have been hold orders from last year and everything. So really hoping that this stuff all comes in this year. And I don't have any more holdovers for next year. I really like to finish these ones up for this year, so I can move on then to 2024, all new pieces that are on my video for 2024. But guys, what do you have coming in? I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you have coming in. Is there anything similar? Probably some different stuff. What do you have coming in, guys? Let me know in the comments. Love to hear from you. Thank you always for watching. I truly appreciate you guys are awesome. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you the next time I log in for Monitor Duty up here in the Watchtower.